Hey everyone! So I had a special video I wanted to do today. I just kind of want to show you some of the games that I have boxed up, some collectibles. I need to unload them and put them on my shelf over here. They've been sitting in my room for far too long, and I gotta do something about it. So this video, we're gonna go through everything, talk a little bit about it. I'm just gonna show you all the stuff that I've had in storage, because that might be a good video to put up on YouTube. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna switch over to it right now. Let's hop to it. So here we are with this big cardboard box full of games. As you can already spot some things that are out. Got some Wii U 3DS in here. Oh, this thing is heavy. I had to put it on my bed because my room is just so small. So one of the first things that we have is Paper Mario Color Splash. That actually is a sealed copy from Best Buy that I bought in 2017 and still never opened it. So yeah, or took the sticker off. Stick that sticker off. We have Shovel Knight here. This was before the Tribute Treasure Edition on Switch. They never released that on PS4. They canceled it. I don't know why. But this is the first version I ever got for it. Look at that big fat manual. It is so heavy. It also had a link to download a digital soundtrack that I have on my PC. That's pretty cool. We also have the original release of Tokyo Mirage Sessions FE. A crossover between Fire Emblem and Persona type games. That's pretty cool. Yoshi's Woolly World. I believe this was ported to the 3DS, but I have the Wii U version. We have Zelda Wind Waker HD. Everybody really wants this on the Switch. I don't know why it hasn't been ported. You thought it would have been one of the first ones they did. I have a sealed copy of Zelda Twilight Princess. This was actually the amiibo bundle that I had. I just went ahead and took the game out of there because I thought I would play it. I wanted to separate it from the collectible box, but I never did. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. Yep, got that. Interesting thing about the Switch version of that, me and my friend were able to snag copies. We believe it was the Switch version for like really cheap. It's cool. Either that or it was a 3DS. I can't remember. We have a Super Mario Maker boxed kit version. I don't even know if I actually opened this or not. This didn't get ported over to Switch. It's stuck on the Wii U. They probably didn't port it over because the sequel is just the same game, just improved. So, and we have Hyrule Warriors before the Switch version with all the updates on it. So there's that. We have Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. Pretty cool. We have a sealed copy of Super Mario 3D World Select version. No reason to open this because the Switch version is way more improved. We have a sealed copy of Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Yeah, as you can tell, I have a lot of sealed Wii U games. We have a DS inside a nice Pokemon themed bag, which is cool. That right there. Have a sealed Nintendo 2DS XL with Mario Kart 7 pre-installed. I bought this when it was like $120 on a sale. I thought I better grab a backup, and why not? So I got that. Now, let's see. And then there's my original. This is the one that I actually play from. It's not in the box, it's in its carrying case, but there's the box for it. I have a sealed copy of Entrant Odyssey Untold. I have quite a few sealed 3DS games. Sealed Entrant Odyssey, is that 5? Beyond the Myth. And another sealed Entrant Odyssey game. As you can tell, I got a lot of those. And now they're going for a lot of money, so I don't know if I should open them to play them. Alliance Alive. I believe this got ported to Switch, PS4, all that good stuff. I have the only original way to play Bayonetta 2 on a physical form. 2 discs. That's cool. The only Xenoblade game not currently on Switch. Where's the port, Nintendo? Where's the port? A sealed copy of the original release of Smash Bros. Wii U. I don't even have it for Switch. A fully inboxed Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Wii U. Bravely second in layer sealed. The little Nintendo Hallmark SNES. If you push the button, it makes sounds. Let me get that out so y'all can hear that. Okay, so here we go! So cool. Isn't that awesome? We have my original Nintendo DS Lite. I always prefer the DS Lites because they have the Game Boy Advance card slot at the bottom. I would get those over DSi's. It's kind of beat up and really yellowed, but it still works. So, yeah. More 3DS games. Tales of Abyss sealed. The 7th Dragon 3rd Code VDF. You may have heard Hallowed Be Thy Game talk about this. Yep. Sealed copy of Ever Oasis. A sealed copy of Radiant Historia. A sealed copy of a Tui collection. A sealed copy of Dragon Quest VII Fragments of the Forgotten Past. A sealed copy of Dragon Quest VIII. Journey of the Cursed King. Dragon Ball Fusions. Oh, as you can see, it's a lot of stuff. Both of the NES Classic and the SNES Classic. Don't believe there's anything under those. There might be, though. Let's see. There's a GameCube. In that box, GameStop several years ago was discontinuing GameCubes. They had it cheap for like $40 or something. So, you know how I said earlier I had a GameStop in that cardboard box and I paid like $30-$40. Well, it turns out that I actually paid $20 before tax, so $24 to get this GameCube with 2 controllers and everything. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, but that's why I rushed to that GameStop back then and grabbed it. They were just giving them away and I bought one. So that's what's in that box. The NES Classic. We have Metroid Samus Returns. I got the standard copy of this. It's sealed. But I got my friend the version that came with the soundtrack because he really loves Metroid. This is the Fire Emblem Fates version that has both games on cart. I actually have the special edition. This is highly sought after. I got the last one that GameStop had, but I keep the special edition boxes elsewhere because if I'm going to be playing the game, I don't need that. Xenoblade Chronicles 3D, before they did the Switch versions. Didn't know they were going to do that. Didn't expect it. So, yeah. Persona Q. I'm going to have to buy one to replace because I heard the carts are very faulty. I haven't tried this in a while, so I don't know if mine still works or not. Persona Q2. I believe this one is okay. There isn't no problem with that. VGP does sell those currently, so I'd grab them. Fire Emblem. This is the special cover variant of it. Fire Emblem Echoes. I have the collector's edition. Fire Emblem Awakening. I never finished this. I got so close to beating it, but I never finished it. I need to play my 3DS games. And as you can see, right there, peeking out, there's more games under there. So I have quite a few 3DS games. Not everything that I want, but I have quite a few. We have Soul Hackers. I actually got the day one with the soundtrack. Someone sold it to me. The box was tore, but yeah, still got it. Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse. I actually have the bonuses that came from GameStop, like the pins or whatever. I have the special edition for this, Shin Megami Tensei 4. I have a Devil Survivors 2 Record Breaker. I think I might have a special edition of this. I got Final Fantasy Explorers. So that's cool. We have Pokemon Ultra Sun sealed. Pokemon X, the only two Pokemon games I have for 3DS. Sealed copy of Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey Redux. Devil Survivor Overclocked. So as you can see, I made sure I got all of the Shin Megami Tensei games out of the way on 3DS because I knew those were going to go up in price. This one is very rare. Yokai Watch 3. So the story behind this is in Japan, these games were separated on 2 carts. Over here, they did a limited release and it was a combo cart. So this is kind of like Fire Emblem. This is very, very expensive, very, very rare. Sealed copy of Yokai Watch 2, Fleshy Souls. Sealed copy of Monster Hunter Stories. The sequel is actually on Switch. Sealed copy of Link Between Worlds, widespread region version. Sealed copy of Majora's Mask. And a sealed copy of Ocarina of Time. So, as you can see, a lot of my 3DS games are sealed, and opening them now would be like losing a lot of money. Mario and Luigi Paper Jam, Luigi's Mansion, sealed copies of Luigi's Mansion 1, the first Yokai Watch sealed. We have a sealed copy of Luigi Bowser's Inside Story with Bowser Jr.'s Journey, Luigi Dream Team, Paper Mario Sticker Star. Everybody gives this game crap, but I love it, okay? Stop taking a dump on this game. It is fun. It is a good game. Stop being mean to it. Okay, now we're going to get to the last of the 3DS and into the DS. Little Battles Experience, Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D, Codename Steam, and Luigi Superstar Saga Bowser Minions. And that is it for 3DS games. While I was cleaning up, I actually found some more games. So there's Project X Zone. I have the special edition Project X Zone 2, Bravely Default, and a sealed copy of Entrant Odyssey 2. So, yeah, I believe that's my full 3DS collection. Now moving on to my very small DS collection. Dragon Quest VI, Realms of Revelation, Dragon Quest IX, Sentinels of the Starry Sky, I love this game, Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time, Zelda Spirit Trackers. Oh, by the way, I actually have the guidebook to that. We have Kingdom Hearts, last 2 days, whatever. Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon. I got this complete with the 2 Zelda Tracker games on Facebook Marketplace several years ago for like 50-60 bucks for all of them. It was crazy. Dragon Quest Monster Joker 2. I wish I had the sequel. I don't. Still copy of 4. There's 5. Now we're coming to the end of the video. Chrono Trigger. This was my first ever chance to play this game. And it is truly phenomenal. Yes, I do have the poster. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy 1 and 2 Dawn of Souls. I totally forgot I put that in there, but yes, I have the poster, so this is a complete copy. Zelda Phantom Hourglass. World Championship 2010 Versus Arcade. It does not have the trading cards in it, unfortunately. Does not. Super Princess Peach. Very interesting game. Radiant Historia. So I have both versions of this. And Bleach the Third Phantom. This game is probably one of the greatest Bleach games ever made, in my opinion. And I'm going to have a video on this, and we're going to talk about it. If you have not played this, you've been sleeping on it. That's pretty much it for this video. Just look at the mess all over my bed, all over my laptop. I just have too much stuff, too many games. I got my work cut out for me. But that's it for me. Thanks for watching this video. Let me know if there's any games there that you liked, any games you wanted to pick up. And until next time, this is Jokester.
I'm the jokester, Mr. J.